pretend we're
Hi, welcome to Arby's. What would you like to order?
Yeah, could I have a large number 3 extra fries? Could I get onion on the burger, no cheese, and could I get a milkshake?
All right, large number 3. What else was that?
I said a large number 3 extra fries, onions, no cheese, and a milkshake.
Okay, a large number 3. Extra fries, onion, no cheese, and a milkshake. What kind of flavor milkshake would you like?
Could I get a vanilla, please?
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, go to the next window. Thank you.
I like doing that shit way too much. I enjoy it.
Regulated
I've got a question for you guys. Who has better bread? Better bread?
Who has
Chris Evans.
better bread?
I don't know.
I've never seen Dwarf bake.
Have you seen Chris Evans
What?
bake?
Oh, beard. Well, I have to go with Dwarf, partially because I can comment on Chris Evans' hair. I can't comment on Dwarf's. Why bread? Because you typed it.
Yeah, you did type bread.
Wait, Dwarf, you own bread? Yeah, bread.
Yes.
Let's
And
get
the
this bread.
guys look forward to the baking stream where I burn down the kitchen. Baking stream, and I'm like, listen, here's dough, flop. I'm gonna put it in the oven. I just throw that in the oven. I'm like, good luck to us all.
I honestly don't know why he's frozen. Did he just proposition us? What the hell was that? Well, yeah, that's true. Was he trying to summon rain? Plane's moving. Plane's moving! Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god! Okay, that was cool.
I live to serve. I'm just a bachelor looking for. What the frick?
Hold right, right trigger. Oh! Oh! Ha! Okay.
Disgusting.
I'm not gonna remember. This is a lot of controls. Oh! Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, love. The bits. Thanks.
I'm gonna be so pissed we had to spend a whole stream on one goddamn planet.
What's that? A cactus?
Yep, and it's our way up to the dark corridor.
All the things. Of all the things. Of all the things that they could have brought in from Final Fantasy, it was the fucking cactus! You made me spend an hour wasting everyone's time finding these fucking blocks, of which 8 could have made a set of stairs. No. We had to build a cactus, because the cactus is the one thing that people actually remember from fucking Final Fantasy.
You know what?
Helps if I click on the right button there. What's up, guys? Happy... Fuck, I almost said it's Friday. It's Saturday! Oh, I don't even know what day it is anymore. Oh, yes, The cactar rage. Yeah. So I should probably give Blake a little bit of context. So I was super pissed because, you know, like everyone else, we had been waiting for, shut up, cat. We had been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out for like, fuck, what, 10, 20 years or something like that? And then they release it, and I don't know how the fuck they can call it, Kingdom Hearts, because the only fucking Final Fantasy character in there is the goddamn cactus. I still don't understand. And that actually reminds me, I forgot. I was replaying Kingdom Hearts 3 to be like, was this game really this bad? Yes, it was. First of all, the story is way convoluted. Like, I can't even follow it anymore. And I even tried playing some of the offshoot games to try to figure out what the fuck's going on. None of it makes any sense. Like, you almost need a compendium to come along with the game to try to explain what the fuck's going on with the story. Other than there's keys and a whiny kid that can never die. Just pretty much, it's like the Bible with keys. Anywho, we are back tonight with more LA Noire, what I am calling, at least on Rumble, Dick Mode, but because of the YouTube censors, I have to call the Bad Cop Mode on there. I am so excited. This has been so fun playing through this game where everyone's guilty, and we just get to come along and accuse everyone of just the most horrific shit. Oh man, I should have done this a long time ago. But first, let's say hi to some people in chat. What is up to? Snark, Grats on first on both YouTube and Rumble. Alma, Lake, and all you wonderful lurkers out there. It's time to prosecute. So let's jump into this. And yes, I do have my my splash screen ready for the scantily dressed corpses that we're gonna come across to go along with your COD skills, I assume. You know, actually, I'm not bad at Call of Duty. Not in PvP mode. I can't do PvP mode. The only time I ever play player versus player is when I need a humbling exercise of being told that I suck by a 13-year-old. But on zombies, when I know the map really well, I'm not bad. Not great, but I'm not bad. Okay, when last we left our accuser, I think we just finished our second case and we're on to our third one. So there is a mass murderer running about known as the werewolf, and we keep putting people away, and it's not quite making us feel good. Not the accusing thing. I love the accusing thing. But the pieces don't seem to line up. Hey, Dens! There any good Art Deco buildings in Tucson? I'm sure there are. I'm never in Tucson. I love the music.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing.
Finbar.
Yeah, my real name. You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked.
Thought you lived in Tucson. Nope.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Because it is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
So much for breakfast. God, I miss diners. Best breakfast ever. You need that flat top. For like really good hash browns.
Went to 5-star goddamn wedding.
Oh god, am I driving? Oh, I'm driving. No, why am I driving that car? No. Time to play in traffic! Give me your car! Give me your car!
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
Harmony is right here by Miss Evelyn.
Not on your life, Buster.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
Start a diner. I need money for
The
that.
next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Why are you so needy right now, huh?
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Do we really want to call it a show? Up! Up, 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 up. Hold, please. There we go. There's our corpse.
Brothers, Pinker. Cause of death is pretty apparent.
Yeah.
I thought we'd best wait for you when you're ready.
Alright, let's check this out real quick so we can get off the screen. Oh my lordy. Yeah, her neck is just a fucking mess. Cut up her cheek, cut out her... What was that? Cut out her heart and her liver. Fuck.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Yes, it would.
Kiss the blood, BD.
Gross. Nope, she left half of a library card.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Yes, he did. Missing ring? Hey, missing ring!
Another
God.
wedding ring torn from the finger.
Tore it right to the
Skin under
bone, too.
fingernails.
Okay. Ooh, she didn't shave either.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered.
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the
It's
Dahlia
game
person has
accurate,
medical
yeah.
experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Okay, good. Now, let me try not stepping on her. And now we are going to do our best to avoid getting that in the shot. Okay.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Strangled with her own nylons. Okay. No looky.
Never the same, are they?
No looky. Anything else over here? Hey, get out of my way. Oh, no. Okay. Nope. Stay out of frame. Stay out of frame. Out of frame. No upholstery now. I'm sensitive, you know.
May as well follow the trail.
Give me that.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
Who writes their names in their hats? She's not 6. Okay, running along, following the trail. leading to this way. And pretty shoe.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Okay. Yeah, we continue the blood splatter. God, she's a bleeder. Hi.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
This is pristine. Look at the damn key. Really? Thank you.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
My new moniker means squirt gun, I swear. Squirt gun daddy. Oh, that sounds worse.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere? Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
253.
Code or a cipher.
We're just gonna leave this evidence here. Damn, Cole can really hoof it. It was the birds! You did it! No? Well, it's worth a try. Oh, hello, Mr. Hand.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
To the rooftop chickens, I
Billy
guess.
wants us to find these things. He's left them for us. There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy. Or he might just be getting more confident.
Ooh, pretty.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Okay, continuing on.
The trail points up.
Well, there's your
Pulled from the
ring.
finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Thank God, how much blood was in this woman? Ew.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Yeah, that seems like an upright citizen. Nice purse. Hey, Octarix. Oh, happy birthday!
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Nice, like. Let's see. Any other cars we can take? Ooh, yes.
Town is going straight to hell. Going to church doesn't make you any more Christian than standing in a garage.
Ooh, there's a pretty one. Pie. Hey, you know what? I feel like driving. Get out!
I'm sorry, madam. Police officer, I need your car.
Woohoo! Yeah, get the hell out of my way! Oh, they leave my partner? Whoops. Oopsie doopsie. Go. God, no one in LA knows how to fucking drive. Excuse me, pardon me, don't you go, thank you. Alright, and we're continuing on. Oh, in between! Let's see. This way. Alley up! Oh, look at that parking. Oh, I couldn't get out. Time to... Ooh, wrong house. Hey, where are you running? Like it's a 19.8X. That was a great game. Now we shall accuse!
Wait just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective
That was
Phelps and
Peggy
Gallo.
Olsen's mom.
Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone.
But no one's explained death to you yet, woman?
Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Very dark in here for being midday. Huge house, though. Yeah, she looks like she could die soon. I agree. Let's see. Which one has the golden handle? Oof, this place got trashed.
Will you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Got that. Time to flip through the mail.
Okay, we have an address.
Oh, we will accuse her of that. We will accuse her of so much.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Nope, god damn it. Cole, outside.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess that's the room. Not even a bathroom? Weird. Okay, let's accuse.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
So will we.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
You lie!
I think this whole thing was a put-up job. You heard about Antonia over the radio, and you made it look like a break-in so you could lift some of her things.
What things?
And you have an ounce of proof for that scurrilous allegation?
Nope, not even a little bit.
You don't ask, you never find out. She ever bring anyone else home?
No, she did not. What kind of place do you think I'm running here?
A whorehouse. Best little whorehouse in L.A.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Liar.
Tell me the truth. You know where she went and why she went there.
You best keep your attitude under control, young man. You have some proof of what you're saying?
Nope.
Sorry. My mistake.
But still j'accuse!
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof.
Woo!
Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
That's
Does
terrible.
bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
You realize you live in LA, honey.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
Liar.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Oh, yeah. She says it so vehemently, but you know she'd like the sauce.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I
This
thought
is
it might
why
be
you
a
stay
raccoon
armed.
in the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Hey, James Money. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like in the game. Like, I give it total credit for, like, the functions that it has, but everyone's hair, like, super glued to their head just looks so creepy.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Lie.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Hair physics is tough. I do agree with you there.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Not
Get
bad.
hold of that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel.
Oh, so
seeing
much
as
for
the thing
habeas
is pointed
corpus.
Right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
Oh, we're checking the bar, dude. But first, we're stealing a car. I don't like your car. Hey, you know what? I still like this car.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We're gonna get sauced.
Isn't he the cop that they're talking about?
A nosy old hag?
Another accommodation?
Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
Yeah,
God
firm.
damn it, ain't that the truth?
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. What did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Where's that goddamn waitress? A waitress? Can I have another spoon?
Hey, honey, what time did you get off waiting table?
It's a forgery!
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Yeah, back when divorce papers meant one paper, and now it's like 60. Jacques!
Well, remember what jewelry she was wearing.
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
You lie!
That's a lie. She left well before closing. You fed her booze and took her home yourself.
Ooh!
Whoa, hold up. Look, I run a bar, okay? I don't know what you're getting mad at me for.
Because it's fun.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there.
It wasn't a real highballer.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Yeah, Dutch need a lot of courage.
I think she met someone here. Someone who followed her. You're protecting someone.
I swear on my mother's soul that if I had any idea who was involved in this, I would tell you.
Wait, do you kill your mother too?
Looks like I made a mistake. So you let a 21-year-old girl who was stone drunk just walk off into the night?
Ah, good point.
I'm sorry about what happened, I really am. But I pour drinks.
Hey, Andrew.
I don't claim to have the answers to everyone's problems.
You're
Thanks.
a bartender.
It's been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
I wasn't going
Do our
to,
best.
but since you asked.
One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Yep.
You're gonna see your married man again.
Out of order.
Ronnie.
Who goes to a bar for eggs?
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does.
I
Next
did
level
forget
with
to
a
do one
slice
last
of
Jacques.
tequila.
Fine, thanks.
And oh, fuzzy girl.
Hey, honey, what
Now
time did
we
you get off
attack him! Oh, wait, nope. I'm taking this. I'm taking this.
Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
This one. Beside, oh, good point. I forgot about the pickled eggs. Ugh. God damn, dude, run. Okay.
Think
Oh,
there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3 of those. No big deal.
divorced
After a
3
while,
times?
you
Shit,
love
dude.
But
After
Angel,
the
he's a
second,
young
maybe it's
Latino man.
you.
It would hurt his sense
Oh,
of who
God.
he is. He'd see himself as a failure. A woman taking control over his life?
Then she fronts
Fuck,
him
this
and
thing is
snap.
really hard to
To me,
drive.
That makes Angel a killer
Damn
as
it.
well as a piece of shit. Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Not great. No. Oh shit, this thing is just falling. Oh my god. Okay, we were gonna have to ditch this. Well, so much for that.
You cover my shifts on Wednesday? Have an audition.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
How many spoons do you need, dude?
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Well, nice of them to move our cart. Oh, wait, she died over there? Huh. That's awfully close. Okay, you can drive.
You can drive. And where exactly are we going?
Shop, pretty girl. Hello.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Foie French. Nice. Let's see. 304.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Seems like a nice place. Time to toss it. Yeah, even I have a limit as to how early I can drink.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
No warrant? Alright.
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh, time to fight.
I got 100 pounds.
Yeehaw! Oh, in the face. And in the face. Oh, damn. Okay. You got lucky. I'm gonna knock all that spit out your mouth. In your face. And get up so I can whoop your ass again. That was for my hat.
You got some decent shots in there.
Oh!
Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
I mean, I'm here, so obviously I expect that.
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
I will call you Finbar all the time, Finbar. Finbar! Come to the kitchen, Finbar.
Just picked Fruit Market.
Well, well.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Check this out, Finbar. It's
This will
ketchup.
take some explaining.
Ooh, or he just killed a cow. To the bedroom,
Maybe
Finbar.
one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
He ain't got no alibi. He ugly. Ew. Oh, God. Who leaves a dirty plate on a bed? You know what? We're just gonna bust him for that. That's some nasty shit. Hi.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
That's gotta be fun to live next to.
No good. Nobody here.
They out drinking at the bar too?
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
That's a good way to get shot.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
You terrorizing your kids.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr.
Creepy.
Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
What a nosy
Kept
biddy.
thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Damn, he's saucy today. Oh, now I really want diner food. Now we
Operator,
accuse
give
the
me R&R.
operator! Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks, ma'am.
Well, time to go. Time to accuse Captain Donnelly. Oh, that's not the... Can we jump it? Oh, no, we can just run out. Okay. Woo! Ooh, nice car. I'm taking it! You never see green cars anymore. Time to run over Finbar. Oh boy. Oh god, who parks out like this? No, I'm not taking you. Oh, turn the screen, turn the screen, turn the screen. Okay. Yeehaw! Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh boy! Oh, this is a two-way road. This is a two-way road. This is a two-way road! No! Yeah. Parks!
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Not my best job, but here we are. Oh, he's very Irish. I think I'm Irish just standing next to him. He's that Irish.
Find the goddamn evidence.
Let's go, Finbar.
You look at this clown.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sap.
They still call them saps?
Hey,
It's called a
don't mind
gat.
me.
Oh, wait, sap. That's the Billy Club, right? Fuck, where's his office? Oh, this way.
I survived the war for this.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is
I knew the Times were involved.
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Heap upon thy soul by
upon
virtue
thy
of this
soul by
curse.
virtue of this
Ill
curse.
deeds then be thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou, and thy self-torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, through now thou sittest. Let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art eternal. What the fuck? Who writes like this? And after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time.
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job?
Yeah, she had a big
poem?
one on her back.
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Okay.
Vice boys get any on the side?
We shall break him, sir. Move, Finbar.
Judge should have asked for a jury. That's the guy.
Oh, fuck. Which one is he gonna be in? 2? There he is.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Liar.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her, and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out, and I went out after her, and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford coupe.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
I think you killed her, stripped the body of jewelry, and then went back to her apartment for the bracelet.
You should get a better hat. The sun is getting to your head.
Actually, I don't know if this one's lying or doubt. We may have to back out.
You're off the hook. For now.
No, I may have this one wrong. We shall ask the community. Truth, really? Nope, he's getting doubt anyway.
Looks like somebody broke into her room and stole her things there, too. Why'd you do it, Angel?
What the hell are you talking about? I was home with Hippolito.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Lie!
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Yeah, well.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
My God.
You're lying through your teeth. You killed her and your brother's in on it.
You don't know what you're saying. Why would I do that?
Because I'm bored.
Looks like I was mistaken. Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street.
Fruit.
But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Okay.
You're a real asshole. You know that?
I know. Let's see. What car are we taking? Ah! Why? Ooh, okay. Hi, I'm taking your cars. Especially this one. This one, nice. Needs a bath, though. But then again, it is LA. Get in the car!
KTI Radio.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters?
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you feel like a mass murderer. Oh,
I
God.
sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck.
Woohoo!
This black
Oh,
guy.
Jesus!
Have you seen the body?
Okay, alright, I gotta beat the traffic. Beat the traffic! Don't turn down here. Don't turn down here. Don't turn. Oh, Lordy! Well, that had to go.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. Now, we'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us
Oh,
he saw
fuck!
Angel drag
Get
his old
the
lady off
hell
to the
out of my way.
This case
Thank
will be
you.
shut like all the others.
Ooh, threaten the needle here a little bit. And turn. What the hell is this place? Okay. Excuse me. I have no concerns for my safety. Run, fat bar! I mean, fin bar. Finally, it's open. Yeah, produce doesn't look too bad. Damn, look at the size of those carrots. And what the hell, lemons are...
working Friday night?
Those are weird-ass lemons. Oh, God. Who cuts open a watermelon and just leaves it like that? So happy all the driving rumors are true. Oh, yeah, I'm terrible at driving in games.
Sir, Wait. You look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
We're gonna steal your truck.
LAPD. Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for
Who
you?
Did you
names
happen
these
to see
people?
a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Were you in Mad Men? This guy, I don't believe was.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
We recovered some of Mrs. Maldonado's personal items from this area, Clem. The last item we found overlooked this place. I think you're lying, and if you want our help, you better come clean with us.
Oh, you think I'm some kind of nut job? That I did something to her, me? What proof have you got?
No, nothing really.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Oh, now I weirdly want cornflakes.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Shifty, shifty.
She was brutally beaten soon after she left the bar. Clem, you sure you didn't drive her somewhere?
What are you suggesting?
This one may actually be the brown Ford coupe, but
If you don't ask, you never find out.
we're gonna have to confirm that one. I mean, it's clearly either lie or doubt. No, doubt? Alright.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
That seems risky. He's on the level. But we're still going to accuse!
I think she came in here to call a cab. Even though she was drunk, she was reluctant to do it. She just wanted the phone. You had to push it further.
What are you talking about? How can you make up these lies about me?
'Cause it's fun. I got nothing.
Looks like I was mistaken. Something bad happened to her, Glenn. And so far, we have her husband as a suspect, and you. Give us something that will make us go away.
Me? You think it was me?
Not really.
Do I look like a violent man?
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
No.
Clem? Shh.
I love it. Boosh! Wow.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we
Then
get
watchers
back out.
on Rumble. Thank you guys. Okay, let's toss this place. That's one bloody orange.
I cut someone who was already dead.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
No? Okay.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Was it 253?
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Also 5 on YouTube. Thank you guys. What? I'm cracking a case. Booyah! Ephesians 5:22. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord, for the husband is the head of the wife as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Savior.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Oh, here we go. Ew, dirty car.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Well, shut up, I'm trying to drive. Oh god, oh god. I'm trying not to
I'll try
kill
shoot out his
people!
tires. Wish me luck.
Woo, where'd he go? That was close.
I should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
Oh, shoulda,
When we
coulda,
had the
woulda.
chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Woohoo! Oh boy.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
No, get out of my way.
It's It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
That was fun. Ugh.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Oh my god, that wasn't my fault. Not my fault.
Spit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Damn it. Fuck. I gotta get some gain on him.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Give yourself up.
Boosh! Yeah, that's how I do. Yeah, that was a little messy.
I need help.
I mean, you named a poor child Clem. Are you expecting good shit coming from that?
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital...
Yeah, have you seen California Now?
I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor, lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Crime does not go unpunished unless it's under $1,000. And finders keepers. Not bad on the questions, though. Ooh. With a body on his doorstep, the DA may look to send Clem Feeney to the gas chamber. Thank you.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show. Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Yep, probably. My gosh, what's up with you, cat? Okay, I think we're past the nakedness now. Wow, she drunk.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain.
Woo!
Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Okie dokie.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
What on earth is that man doing?
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
Yeah, I don't think we need the censor slate for this one.
Sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
Oh, I miss rain.
I read about it in the paper.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mine.
Out of the car, police.
Where's my partner? Like, this is a great scene and all, but, oh, there you are.
Fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold
Not
up,
in your
there'll
life,
always
Buster.
be killers in this town to send.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
I do like to
Phelps,
abandon
all these arrests
Finbar.
on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Itchy.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries?
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Ooh, she ain't wearing underwear.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Alright, let's check for the ring. No? Okay. No? No ring. Alright. Horrible nails, though. That's all we can check on her? Cool. Okay. Stop, stop, stop.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Creepy.
Our driver and our killer
Jenny got
are
gumped.
most likely one and the same.
Hey, Stinky, what's up, dude? Okay, let's see. We check that one. Check that one. Ooh, money.
Incidental.
Oddly dry money. I guess we call it in.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
You did it!
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
You hate hobos, so you killed her!
What's the agenda here, Mrs. Barton? You trying to get rid of Bose and improve the real estate prices? Or do you want to help us catch this lady's killer?
You think I'm lying?
Oh, yeah, because it's fun.
Looks like I made a mistake. Sounds like he has the matrons of the neighborhood running scared.
He certainly does. He seems to hold court up here. He likes it up on this hill. You should do something about it.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Oh, get ready. The future's gonna really disappoint you. Okay, I guess we're calling in something.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track
Thanks,
down reports
Google.
of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. What car shall we take? Ooh, coroner.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed? Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Better than if I was driving.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
He doesn't think this is fucking sus. Like, God, you're just amazing detective, Rusty. Living up to the name.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
You did it!
Please. Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Rude.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
Miss Terrellson.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Cool. See ya. Yeah, by the way, I don't buy that this is, you know, actual, because if this was in LA, that wouldn't be glass and it'd have bars in front of it.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going? I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
No.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Racist? Well, well, well. Triple braid.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Move. Time to accuse the children!
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
At least she died with one of her favorite shoes.
Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's procedure. You see to your girls.
God, another mommy dead.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search.
Fucking demanding.
Want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out.
Baron's bar.
To check if she was a regular.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
The guy was also in in Mad Men, but he was only in for like one episode. Really wants me to... No, I don't want to call yet.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Ha ha ha, you are a size 8.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Ugh. What you did.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Yeah, now those floors are gonna be moldy. Those girls are wardens from Persona? Yeah, I could see that. Das
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
God, does no one wash a fucking dish?
Help.
Alright, where's your phone? I'm gonna make long distance calls!
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
And now we accuse. Hello?
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
You lie!
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Oh, God, this one's a little tough.
Nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Let's see what the community says. Oh, shit. Well, they're saying lie. He's looking all shifty. Let's try the bow rope.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
Yeah, that could have been better.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You look fucking shift.
So when I call this Bobby Ross character and he tells me you're lying...
Look, what do I have to do to convince you that I stayed at the party?
Hey, Slipknotty.
Sorry. My mistake.
I think this one we just rough him up.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar.
What a hussy.
Goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Lie!
I think you're in an unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get it off your chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that?
Nothing.
You're off the hook. For now.
No, you're not!
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Woo!
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Well, you were gonna have to leave anyway. You only had the sitter till 9.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Lie!
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Because the storm came in at 10.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr.
Ooh,
Jones.
4 out of 4.
We'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Terrellson broad had her last drink at Baron's Bar. We should check the place out.
Hell yeah! Time to go to the bar.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
This one!
5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
LAPD, I need your car, now.
Be careful with it, copper.
They still call them coppers? Oh boy, okay. Damn, I needed to go the other direction. Well, let's see if we can get... What is up with these... Who designed these roads? No. Move! Get the fuck out of my way! Oh, come on. Doesn't connect. God, I need an e-brake. Ah, excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, God. Okay, truck. You need to get the fuck out of my way. Thank you. Hi. Coming through. Don't arrest me, cop. LA. Ooh. Drive through Pennsylvania. I don't dare. I wouldn't survive.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already? Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough.
Pete Campbell's brother.
This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it.
Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Yeah, time to accuse!
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
You lie!
That's a lie. You kept her here until past closing.
Say what? I'd like to see you go ahead and prove it, pal.
I really can't.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? We don't have time for you to be making guesses. What time was it exactly?
Hey, give me a break. I don't remember it to the second.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Why are you lying, Benny? Why won't you help us out?
You're crazy, pal. You can prove I know who she left with?
Nope. But that was fun.
Looks like I was mistaken. The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah, mattress dancing, exactly.
This is Bates.
Wow, that's a jaw.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
What?
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Get out of my way! I'm trying to
go, Phelps. Get after it.
Be careful. Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
Hi, I'm taking your car. Thank you.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Every man for himself.
Yeah, almost was.
I don't
run
think
on
the
my
killer
car!
would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Oh my god,
Don't go to
so many
sleep
people
on
are
me.
gonna
Be
die.
back in close.
Why do they run at us? Nope, that's one.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the
road. That was fun.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Yeah, you ain't doing shit, my dude. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shoot
Let's
the
end this
motherfucker. Ah, come on. Really?
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Trying to. Wow. Oh, fuck!
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Woo! Water. That was messy.
Give it up, LAPD! Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this?
No. Oh, did I hit the cigar place? Son of a bitch.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
No.
You sure you and the sailor didn't take her somewhere and things got out of hand?
Even cops need evidence. You got nothing on me that links me to that woman.
Except the bartender.
Sorry. My mistake. Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay.
The guy just walks
Pissed off
through.
An old man wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Lie.
I don't like it when you lie to me, Richard. You have the stink of the yardbird about you. What were you in for?
Yardbird?
I have no idea what you're talking about. You got anything that says I done time?
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Let's shake the tree.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Surprise, surprise.
Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come? Just
Funsies.
for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
He's a good girl. Okay. Ooh, need a phone.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Oh!
Isn't that the cop who solved the big
What the
case?
hell is this phone? That's not it. Like, we should be staring right at it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that walker
Operator,
totally
message
should
for
help us beat him
KGPL.
up. I mean, shake the
Putting
tree.
you through now.
Phelps,
He's a
batch
pretty
1247.
girl.
How can
Can
I
I help, detective? Yeah,
Any
but
messages for
disarm.
Just a second. You have one new message from Lieutenant Fleischer.
Who?
Bartender Benny Clough reports victim Teresa Terrellson last seen entering the yellow cab number 3591.
Can you have an APB put out on that vehicle? We'll need all sightings relayed to car 11K.
Sure, detective. All radio dispatched now.
Yeah,
Are there
except
any
we're not
incident
taking that
reports
car.
filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Thanks for your help.
Well, time to go rough him up. Hi. Give me your car! Give me your fucking... Hey, hey! I want your car!
Police emergency. Out of the car.
gun in the glove compartment to shoot you!
There's a gun in the glove compartment? Awesome! Let's go! Yeah! Mine, mine, mine. Excuse me. Coming through. Okay. Let's see, I have no idea when we're supposed to turn right. Thread that needle. Okay, I think we need to turn right about here. Ish. Oh, look at that turn! Tunnels always scare the shit out of me. Just always imagine them collapsing. Okay, that looks like it's this corner. Hi, can you, like, move, please? Get out of my way! Oh, look at that parking. Yeah, I can totally see that, Andrew.
You too.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Cool, let's rough him up. The 2 is over here. Hi!
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
No, I
Let's
don't.
Start at the beginning.
You killed her!
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Lie!
You're lying to me, Jessup. I think you weren't having much luck and you decided to take it out on Mrs. Terrellson.
That's not true. What makes you think I wanted to hurt her?
I mean, I really got nothing on this one.
I made a mistake.
But let's see what the audience has to say. Oh, cool.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Ball.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
No, we already did. We danced on his
I don't
face.
believe you, Jessup. You let Bates have it. What's to stop me from thinking that you lost your temper and slugged Teresa Terrelson too?
What have you got that says I hurt her? You got nothing on me.
We really don't.
You don't ask, you never find out. He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
What is up with his ear?
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Try to wine, dine, and 69er.
Commander. Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Alright, let's go. Oh, I don't like that car.
You know you make it.
Ah, I can't take the bus. Ooh, I'll take that. Get out! Get out!
I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car.
So I pay the city all these goddamn taxes, and you need to take my car?
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
I will run you over with your car.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
What the friggin'? Everyone move out of my way!
I guess we ought.
I finally got a nice car. In the rain. But you know what? It's his fault for not putting the roof up. Oh, God! Oh, it's that way. Well, we'll make a left up here. Hi. Where are these people going? It's the middle of the day. Get a job. Okay, this looks like a pretty much straightaway. Yup. And boosh. Ooh, we bring in the rifle.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds.
What is this, Twitter?
I need you to stay copacetic, Phelps. We need to hold out till the cavalry arrives.
How do we do that?
Like
Shooting people! Damn!
If you want
I know
to
guns.
Disciples know what you did last night?
We need to fight for it!
Joe Louis?
Aw, man, now my fucking hands are gonna smell. Boosh in the face! Get up so I can kick your ass again. Ooh!
We're doing them a favor, partner.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Shoot, I don't know if we're gonna be able to break this guy, because I think we do need like one truth on him. But we're gonna try.
Gremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Ah.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack.
Don't care.
School's going well. I got a part-time job.
Still don't
Do
care.
dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
Because you're an idiot, fucktard.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws.
What
That's
happened
the nature
to
of
the
a secret
Dutch?
society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
And?
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Well said, actually. Sheldon's a fucking idiot.
Run.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
The ballroom.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Like, none of this is sus, that they just leave all of it right there.
That's the cop. That seems like a decent guy.
Wait a minute, did I miss anything in here? We got that, we got that. We got that. Okay.
Any ideas?
Teresa's trail leads right to this cabbie's back seat, Phelps. We need to find it.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's go find him. In a nice car.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
F-O-R-D, found on
The
roadside
husband
dead.
has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity,
That is some mean
hard
harmonica.
evidence. What motive?
Oh, fix or
We have
repair
the
daily,
evidence.
yep.
We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
Offensive.
Yeah, the bum took a
Going
swipe
this
at me.
way.
Put him down with my sap.
What? Why?
Come on, Phelps, on your bike.
What? I don't
I'd say
have
we
a
bust
bike.
in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Oh, this one's tough.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Offensive.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrellson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
Well, funny enough.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say?
I don't even know what the fuck you're saying.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman.
Oh, never mind, we got him.
I'm charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
He doesn't care.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen.
Oh, if they only knew what's going on today.
You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Let me introduce you to sanctuary cities and how they're really regretting that right now. Every witness counts, even the cabbie who we couldn't find. That's fine. I know, right? Yeah, they have no problem so long as it happens in, like, Texas and Arizona.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
Yeah, I heard about that. That is weird. I know, we haven't done white girl dancing in a while. Oh, this one's so sad.
Of course we will look into it.
9 likes!
Yes, I'm aware
Thank you
that it's an
guys.
election year. Keep a hold of your hat.
Daily Llama, what up, dude?
Now's not the time to lose your nerve.
Them bordered town troubles, yep.
It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Yeah, they changed their tune real fucking fast.
Another body, and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Babs?
Hey!
Yeah, what your old man paid college tuition for?
Ooh, there's a pretty one. So nice they just leave all these cars here for us to take. That is nice.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
That child looks terrifying. Ooh, hot dog sounds good. Let's go, fat boy.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone
Do
can
it.
pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
No, he wasn't.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
We didn't book Hugo. Yeah. It's the age-old tune, Llama. Be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it.
How can I help you boys?
Hello?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge?
He
Give
was
that
in
bum
Mad
money, now you
Men,
guys
but
are
I
gonna
can't
leave
remember
me
the
short.
character.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip. Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how carrots
He
work.
just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Yeah, nondescript white guy. That's all we got. Oh! Oh! Get out of the car!
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Sir, step out of the car, please. LAPD.
How much out of... Oh, out of 24.
You can't do this!
That makes sense.
We have a problem.
Oh, God!
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
Henry
The
Stickmin.
address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who
I've never heard of 24K because I don't like gold.
Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
It's called
We have
reality,
to rely
dude.
on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak. with
Seems
the
to
captain.
refer to weight.
We're all on the
Oh,
same
okay.
team, Rusty. Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
Girl, tell me she's clothed. Okay, good. Oof, that was messy.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Gold melts, diamonds burn. Oh, that makes sense. Hello.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman.
He looks familiar.
The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Oh, we can't accuse? Oh, what a mess.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Well, there's another one.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
A lot of
Can you
coral
be more
broken
exact
nails.
about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Nope. Okay. Oh, God, wear underwear.
Beautiful day. Hope we have no trouble.
Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I am writing to apologize in very nice handwriting. I was heartbroken seeing what had become my little girl and what she was doing to herself. You are destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Eleven. And it is harder for me to watch you than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, and so I beg your forgiveness. I have been in contact with the sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Aw. Odd mix of print and cursive. True. Yeah.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Mensch.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Okay. Time to harass some people.
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
It was the cigarettes!
Doesn't look like anything.
Time to manhandle.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
No.
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Woo!
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Mm-hmm.
Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him.
No, hit him.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Superman pose.
So you kill women and interfere with them. That's your MO, Jameson?
I know some people might find what I do unusual, but I don't kill people. How can you prove that I killed this woman?
I really can't.
Looks like I made a mistake.
But you're still an asshole.
You found her lipstick. What did you write on her body?
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Eyes.
You're lying, Jameson. I think you lured this poor woman out here and killed her.
You're crazy. What makes you say I killed her?
I don't think I have
Nothing
anything
personal.
on this one.
Just doing my job. You understand that?
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Well, that was fun. Let's call people. Yeah, don't you mean Sherfin Bar?
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
Time to head to Levine's. Oh, our good car is gone. I don't want to drive. No, you drive.
You can drive.
It reads that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them.
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
True.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
What can I do for you?
LAPD.
It's Don Draper's dad.
We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
I shall beat you there.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins.
Whoa, hey, don't you run ahead
Let
of
us
me.
take some for the road. This case might get solved a lot quicker.
Aw.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Quaint little setup.
She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Nope, damn it.
And she was borrowing books
Grosvenor
from
McCaffrey. Who names these people?
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Good to know.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Nice, Andrew.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
That'll keep her in business. Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah. Time to accuse! Oh, this is gonna suck, because he's actually a nice guy.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
She was murdered late last night, and still extremely drunk. You expect me to believe that she bought a quart here in the morning and it lasted her and her friends a whole day?
You have some way of proving that I'm lying about when she came in here?
No, but that was fun.
Looks like I was mistaken.
But still accuse!
She was an alcoholic and your friend, and you still kept selling her booze.
You ever try to stop an addict, detective? Better me than having her buy methylated spirits from the hardware store.
Oof.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Aww. Accuse!
Why the ongoing interest in Evelyn, Mr. Robbins? You sure you had nothing to do with the breakup of her marriage?
You think
She
you
was
can prove
married?
that I was involved with Evelyn?
I didn't know she was married.
Sorry, my mistake.
We're finding out shit.
When Evelyn bought the booze, did she say who she was meeting or where she was going?
A young drinking friend of hers, I think. Don't recall his name.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
You sure you don't know McCaffrey? The book was in your room.
I would have thought it was pretty obvious the book was among Evelyn's things. You think you have some way to link me to McCaffrey?
No, we really don't.
You're off the hook.
Who was she married to?
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual.
Ouch.
He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society.
No, yeah.
You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
I thought you were Evelyn's friend, Robbins.
You should learn some manners, some goddamn respect.
We're catching murderers, not running a popularity contest.
Well, that's a shame. Alright, time to go. Let's see. Which car shall we take? Hi.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Get out.
Out of the car, sir. This is an emergency.
Not in your life, Buster.
Hey!
Ooh, pretty oh, never mind.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Oh, clean your floor, too. What the hell, man? You.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers? and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
God, I hate this douche.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Really?
How about murder, McCaffrey? You ever been involved in a murder before?
If I'm carrying the mark of Cain, you're gonna need something to prove it, detective.
Ooh, Mark of Cain. How fancy.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
But I still don't like you.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights.
We found the Ben Shapiro of LA.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet
Okay,
you,
now
comrade.
you see, now, folks.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
I'm not holding aces, but I am holding a book.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it.
What an asshole.
I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr.
2 out of 2, ain't bad. Still don't like you. Okay, ugh, God, is that our car? Oh, this is a nicer car.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I need this vehicle. Police business.
You coppers ain't God, you know?
Oh, there's a nicer one over there.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
Now, suppose I can actually grow a beard. Shiny.
Hello, Rusty.
Aww.
2 on your usual lane?
Let's accuse!
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting
Size
an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am.
She's not deaf.
Let's go get him.
Why does it want us to phone?
See the dreamboat was on table 3.
Fuck it.
Root beers all around, doll.
Time to bust his ass.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Why do they always run?
There!
Thank God we parked right here.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't
Running.
carrying the extra weight.
Oof. Sassy.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
Woo! Aw,
Lanes
damn it.
attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged
Doesn't.
individual with the need to feel virile.
Yeah, I don't think you know exactly what
Another
people
runner.
bowl.
Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides.
but they always seem to lam it.
Well,
You know,
he
your
hit it
theories
too.
are not airtight by any means.
Damn, dude. Are you drunk?
You gotta get me closer.
Get the
If this
fuck
isn't the
out.
killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Yeah, no shit.
Hit it.
Oh,
Clean this asshole off the road.
fuck. Whoop, tree. God
I'll try to shoot out his
damn.
tires. Wish me luck.
I cannot get this guy.
Hit him, Cole.
Oh,
Spit
this
him
isn't
out.
gonna be good. Oh, this isn't gonna be good.
Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right. As long
Or
as
he'll
doesn't
kill us.
I'm
Oh,
okay
never
with
mind.
it.
We got him. Yeah, can you bust him? I can't get out. Come here, fucker.
Put your hands in the air.
Like it just don't care. That was a good chase. But man, we did some damage. Oh, City's gonna take that out of our... What the fuck? Who's shooting? Do you all hear that? Oh my god. Okay, someone's shooting over here. Hold, please. What the fuck is going on? Oh, hi! Oh, wow, that's a... Ooh! Can I gun from here? I want to gun from here. How do I gun? Fuck. I want to gun. Alright, well, we're jumping down. And now we shoot. Fuck. Where's my gun? Can I climb? No? I'm just standing here as a shootout's going on.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will.
Who's
I'm getting
the
pretty tired
bad
of losing
guy
my
here?
weekly take to you punks.
Oh, I guess they're the bad guys.
You ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
Nope, don't shoot Rusty.
My goodness. God damn it, they went down there.
Oh, this doesn't look good. Whee! Where the fuck is this?
Damn them, this
Oh!
is a $30 suit.
Oh, I shot him in the back. That's not good. Oh, well, he shot me in the lung. So, I guess that all works out. Fuck. Where's the turn? Who are they shooting at? Oh, they're going down again. Oh crap, we're gonna die. Not that way. Nope, that way. Oh, we're so gonna die. Oh, in the face! How do you know where this is coming from? I just kept running till I saw red.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
Not in that order.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
Oh, cool. I needed a phone. What's happening?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now. The game's drunk.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
That's a guy from the papers.
Messages, please.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, code 2.
Thank you.
The game's very confused. Okay, we're gonna head back to Central because, Give me your car! Oh, fuck you.
That's the one. About a week ago, this guy murdered his wife.
Hi!
That's the cop who put him away.
Get
Sir,
out.
get out of the car, please.
Can't do this.
But I have. And then I run over your passenger.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down in one round.
Yep, not that way.
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a
latest
beer
thing.
and a mop.
Cute.
Canary says he'll sing, but only if I get.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments.
You?
This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
Cool, we're gonna go rough up the two people that probably killed her.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey, who'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
That's a receiving hospital. Okay.
Talking about on the radio?
I need a
Want another
phone.
commendation?
Thank you.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters
Operator,
off
give me
scot-free.
R&I.
Putting you through now.
What's bunko?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, ma'am.
This guy was
Okay.
going to write his own mother after I sweated him.
Excuse us. Shiny.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
World of zeros and ones, you'll make them see too.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Okay. Yeah, nice looking apartment. For a liberal arts degree. Up one more? Hi.
As the cannibals finished off eating the clown, one said, "Did that taste funny to you?"
Okay, he creepy. Let's see. Gold door. Gold door. That's roof access, not just yet. Oh, maybe I'm down one more. There we go.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Let's kick it in.
Terrible shit.
Woo!
Means there's nobody to let us in. Want to do the honors, Phelps?
I do. Hi. Chrysler? No, wait. Oh, just look at it.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
No, we're not gonna land this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
That's some blood. Shaving accident? God, no one washes a fucking dish. Ew. Ew.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
Look who flew the coop.
Grosvenor McCaffrey!
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit
Yep.
down
Oh,
and we'll
fuck.
talk a bit.
I'll go get our wheels.
Ugh. No, what are you doing? Woo! The fuck did he go? Ah, don't you know?
There he is. See him?
Oh wow, there he is.
There
Okay.
he is, officer.
I'm working on it. Get out of my way. I need to pop this guy.
You a runner, McCaffrey?
Damn it.
Stay and fight the good fight.
Never give me access to my gun. Speed it up, 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 boosh!
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
I applaud that punch.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. Don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you?
Yeah, we'll accuse them all.
Whoever did it. So what's that Dahlia fuck?
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Nice sunset. Hey, Jeffrey.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
One way or
It's
another.
either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan is a one.
Fearful and
I want a
retribution.
confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
All right. Who's what where?
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
God, I hate you. Okay.
Back here. I've not said my piece yet.
I don't give a fuck.
Strips off me at the grand
Get
jury.
up.
He's got
Get up. Thank
Now the
you.
DA wants my head.
I want the other guy.
We got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Hi.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Yeah, we do.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Lie.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
Yeah, I'm fairly sure we've got him. Oh shit, actually no we don't. Oh fuck, yeah, because we manhandled
Don't
the
ask, you never find out.
liquor store owner. Damn it. And we can't get him on a lie. Well, I mean, what can we do here? Yeah, we can try this one.
McCaffrey gave you
Ooh,
up, Tiernan.
good.
He says he saw you go into your hotel
man.
with Evelyn.
Back is screwed up.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this.
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Nope.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
God, you lie so
You
much.
hate McCaffrey. You're trying to frame him for this.
You've got the wrong guy. How can you prove that?
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute. But, you know, I'm not so sure.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Still shifty.
I want the truth. I think you broke into McCaffrey's apartment and planted a lug wrench there.
Yeah, he very squirrely.
I didn't do that. And there's no way you can prove any different.
We actually can't. But
Sorry. My mistake.
we can still j'accuse.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
So why do you hang with him?
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Well, not too bad. This one tends to be a little bit difficult because you gotta bounce them back and forth.
Now the DA wants my head.
I call it in.
Coroner says it's gonna take at least a week for an ID.
No? Oh, come on. I need information on him.
Sorry, no time to chit-chat.
Ah, you suck. Alright. I'll go rough up the other guy.
They've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
God, you lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
Shit, we don't have the other half of the letter. Damn.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Can we still get him, though? Yeah, we're gonna have to try.
You're going to have to do better than that, detective.
How did we miss the other half of that letter? Fuck.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained
No, we didn't get the
clothing.
note.
We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
It's a good point.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Tiernan can.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Now this part is interesting because we know the killer is neither of these two people. So the evidence planting thing is weird.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thank you.
Okay, well. I gotta go rough up Tiernan one more time.
Bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Can I post this bag?
Wait. We don't talk? Alright. Okay. Excuse me. I think the game's having a seizure again.
You got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man.
Boo-hoo.
I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Wow, you lie
You're
so
lying,
much.
McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Well, let's ask your arresting officer.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Well, shit. I mean, they just tell on themselves.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot.
I didn't think we were going to be able to get him.
Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
Thank you. Oh, he's salt. Hello? God, I can't believe I missed the bottom of the letter. But still, pretty impressed we're able to book him. Like, usually when you play this one regularly, that one's a hard one to get, because you gotta play both of them off of each other. But, yay!
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Nambus?
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions! We only have minutes! I'm in charge here, Sergeant! Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant! What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant! What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the...
Yeah,
I think
fuck
that
your
point
orders.
is now moot! You have 10 men left! My orders are to save what's left! Move out!
God, I love Jack. Alright, we are gonna wrap it up here and then come back next Saturday for the epic conclusion of the homicide desk.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Okay, so we're gonna stop here. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you so much for all the likes, the subscribes, the donations to our wonderful mods, and for everyone for just being here and hanging out. Remember, no stream on Monday because I gotta travel for work, but we will be back next Friday with more Persona 5 with Sister Cocktail. So I will see you, detectives, on Friday. Bye guys!